The things we've learned, especially today, I mean, for me this morning was just the pinnacle really for the AdWord campaigns, the Google stuff, just fascinating. I'm sure it's going to be so good for me. I'm dead excited. I can't wait to get on and get these things into practice. I think if you want to progress in business and you want to do well, what you can learn in a course like this, it's priceless. Absolutely priceless, yeah, definitely.
I particularly like the PR side of things that Chris talks about, and what I've done is I've taken on board his strategies and his ways that he thinks that he's suggested to get some free publicity, and that's been hugely successful. I've been on the Chris Evans show on Radio 2. I have a regular slot on BBC Radio Sussex and Surrey. Been featured in the Sunday People newspaper. And I've just finished filming for a BBC documentary that's out in the autumn. I'm a raving fan of Chris Cardell. I find him very, very good at communicating his point. I like where he comes from, his honesty, his openness. And I love that he really includes a lot of mindset. I'm really hot on mindset myself, and I think that is a brave way to deal with things, and I really admire him for that.
If you can grasp hold of even 25% of the things he's trying to teach you and just implement them, I'm convinced it'll have a fantastic impact on your business no matter what you do.
I think about 2 years ago I did a Google search, found him, I get regular emails. He just makes things very simple, and that's one reason I'm here today. I mean, I traveled away from Nigeria to be here, so that says a lot about how important it's been. I've learned a great deal from him.
Well, I'm sort of like a new startup business, so this has just been fantastic to come to. I've learned loads. I've had a lot of aha moments. I've been taking loads of notes, and I just wish that I could have brought some other people along to participate in this. So just a wealth of information. I highly recommend it.
As a result of attending the seminar last year here in London, our franchisees in particular have increased their profits because Chris recommended that we increased our prices even at a time when we were looking at reducing them June last year, but we put them up 16%, and every one of our franchisees has been able to be sustained during this period of recession. They've increased their number of students, and the biggest bonus for all of them is that they've retained so many more students. In fact, the highest retention level we've ever had in the United Kingdom in 15 years of operation, and it's purely down to the new marketing initiatives we've used that Chris recommended last June.